There is one detail in the 2026 Golden Eagle Awards nominations that has caught attention around Xiao Zhan and the Legend of Zang Hai. The drama made the list, but its leading actor did not make the six-person Best Actor lineup. So what does that actually mean for Xiao Zhan, and does this nomination gap say something bigger about how major television awards are evaluating popular dramas today? Welcome back to Celeb Buzz Insider. Today, we are looking beyond the headlines and separating what is confirmed from what is interpretation, because the most interesting part of this story may not be the missing nomination itself, but the very different ways people are reading it. On August 25, the 33rd China Television Golden Eagle Awards announced its nominations. The Legend of Zang Hai, starring Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi, was included among 36 nominated television drama productions. That part is clear and officially documented. But Xiao Zhan was not among the 6 nominees for Best Actor. The 6 nominated actors are Yu Hui for The Silent Glory, Wang Renjun for The Glorious Blood, Wang Baoqiang for The Chess Player, Wang Xiao for Ordinary People, Hu Gu for The Tree of Life, and Guo Jingfei for Uncle. That creates the unusual situation fans are discussing. The drama received recognition at the production level, while its male lead did not receive an individual acting nomination. And that distinction matters. First, let's be very clear about what has not been established. There is no official statement saying that Xiao Zhan was rejected because of popularity, fan culture, commercial success, or any specific weakness in his performance. There is also no confirmed explanation from the award organizers saying that The Legend of Zang Hai was disadvantaged because it is a historical costume drama. Those are interpretations circulating around the discussion, not established facts. So why has this become such a talking point? One reason is the scale of expectations surrounding The Legend of Zang Hai. The drama was not an obscure production quietly appearing on an awards list. It became a major television event, including a strong broadcast performance on CCTV8. According to CCTV's reporting after its run, the series averaged a 3.31% television rating and reached a reported television audience of 258 million viewers. Its individual episodes also repeatedly exceeded a 4% rating. Those figures help explain why the nomination result feels surprising to some viewers. For many people, strong audience performance naturally creates an expectation that the leading actor should also be recognized. If a drama becomes one of the year's most visible productions and the central character carries much of the story, it is understandable that viewers would connect the drama's success with the actor's performance. That is the optimistic interpretation of this situation. From that perspective, the most important point is actually that The Legend of Zang Hai was nominated at all. The series successfully entered a competitive field containing 36 television productions. That means its presence in the awards conversation should not be dismissed simply because Xiao Zhan missed the Best Actor shortlist. Supporters can reasonably argue that one acting nomination cannot define the value of an entire performance or production. Awards recognize particular criteria at a particular moment. Audience reception, long-term cultural impact, commercial performance, and professional awards recognition are related, but they are not identical measurements. And there is another interesting point. A production nomination means that the drama itself remains part of the formal awards conversation. So saying that the series was completely overlooked would simply be inaccurate. But there is also a more cautious interpretation. Awards are not popularity rankings. A drama can have enormous viewership and still compete differently in an acting category. Judges may consider performance, characterization, dramatic range, technical execution, the overall field of candidates, and the specific standards of that award. Without access to the complete deliberation process, we cannot know exactly why one performer was selected over another. That is especially important when discussing Xiao Zhan. It would be tempting to say that his absence proves the awards system has turned away from popular stars. But that conclusion goes further than the available evidence allows. Likewise, it would be equally premature to claim that his performance was objectively better than every nominated actor simply because the drama performed strongly with audiences. Both statements confuse audience success with an awards verdict. And this is where the Celeb Buzz Insider analysis becomes more interesting. The real story may be the gap between three different measurements of success: audience response, industry recognition, and individual awards recognition. The Legend of Zang Hai clearly has evidence of audience and broadcast success. The drama has also received formal recognition through its Golden Eagle nomination. What is missing is individual Best Actor recognition for Xiao Zhan at this stage. Those three facts can exist simultaneously without contradicting one another. In fact, that may be the most useful way to understand the current situation. For Xiao Zhan's career, the absence of one nomination does not erase the performance, the show's reach, or the audience response. But it also should not automatically be presented as proof that he has been unfairly treated. There is simply not enough confirmed information to make that judgment. And that brings us to the fan reaction. Some viewers have described the result as an unfortunate omission and emphasized that the drama's achievements remain unchanged. Others have pointed out that major awards have their own evaluation standards and that a popular show does not automatically guarantee an individual acting nomination. Both reactions are understandable. The first focuses on the audience's emotional connection to the character and the scale of the drama's success. The second focuses on the independence of professional awards from popularity metrics. Neither side needs to attack the other. And perhaps that is the bigger lesson here. When a popular drama receives a nomination but its leading actor misses an individual shortlist, the result creates a natural tension between what audiences value and what award institutions choose to reward. That tension is not necessarily a scandal. Sometimes it is simply a reminder that different systems measure different things. There is also an important open question. Could this nomination ultimately strengthen the long-term reputation of The Legend of Zang Hai even without a Best Actor nomination for Xiao Zhan? That remains a possibility, not a prediction. If the series continues to maintain strong audience discussion, international visibility, or additional industry recognition, the Golden Eagle result may eventually be remembered as one chapter in a much larger career and drama story. But we should wait for those developments rather than writing the ending ourselves. For now, the confirmed picture is surprisingly simple. The Legend of Zang Hai has been nominated among the 36 Golden Eagle television drama contenders, while Xiao Zhan was not included among the 6 Best Actor nominees. Everything beyond that, whether it represents an awards trend, a genre issue, a judging preference, or simply a highly competitive category, requires interpretation rather than assumption. And perhaps that is why this story is worth watching. The biggest question isn't whether one nomination can determine Xiao Zhan's career. It can't. The more interesting question is whether audience success and professional recognition will continue moving in the same direction, or whether The Legend of Zang Hai becomes an example of how those two paths can sometimes separate. What do you think? Should the Golden Eagle nomination of the drama itself be viewed as the more important recognition, or do you think Xiao Zhan's absence from the Best Actor shortlist makes the result feel incomplete? Share your view respectfully in the comments, and stay with Celeb Buzz Insider for more entertainment stories where we separate the confirmed facts from the speculation.